3-9 Yankee, we're ready. Pretty smooth, huh?
So far, we're doing okay back here.
This is a racetrack out in front of us. They race motocross. There's several tracks around the outside. And then in the middle, they race those sprint cars on the little oval in the middle there.
Has that been there a long time?
Yeah, a long time. And we're both kind of bonded because we both make a lot of noise, and we kind of act, you know, it's sort of like as soon as the houses get closer, they're going to try to kick both of us out of here.
Yeah, I'll bet.
So if you look to the south down there, in the edge of the haze, that white dome that you see,
yep,
that's the Cardinal Stadium. They played the Super Bowl there. Not last time, but the time before.
Well, yeah, I'm familiar, Jerry, we've been coming down, and this is our 11th year.
Okay.
So we're pretty familiar.
All right.
Now, we own a home in Surprise. Minnesota is home.
Okay. This is just, you guys are snowbirds, huh?
Well, we're down here about half the year.
Yeah.
When you said you were a farmer, of course, I'm thinking farmers in Minnesota. Different kind of farmers.
Yeah, we grew Marion blackberries. It's a kind of blackberry, great big, sweet blackberries.
Yep.
I grew about 300 tons every year.
Is that right?
Yep.
Well, my wife is a farm girl. And so we happen to have, through inheritance, we have 175 acres of farmland in southwestern Minnesota, and all we grow is corn and beans. And the business, it's been good for the last 10 years or so. It's been really good.
Yeah, I had 133 acres, which was a pretty good-sized farm. A lot of work.
Yeah.
I drove down to Texas one time. I was driving around down there, and they've got huge farms down there, you know.
Yep.
And I decided to meet one of the local farmers. I drove up, found this farmhouse, you know, and drove up and knocked on the door and introduced myself. You know, they're just friendly as heck down there. He invites me in, you know. He's asking me. He said, well, you got a farm, huh? Yeah, I've got a big farm, 132 acres. He laughs, you know, he slaps his leg, he says, you know, let me put it to you this way, son. I was young then. He says, you get in my truck, you drive all day, you drive all night and all the next day, and you're still not to the other end of my property. And I said, yeah, I used to have a truck like that once. You get it?
Yep. Yep.
So isn't the lake pretty?
Yeah, first time I've seen it, of course, from this perspective.
Yeah, I take a lot of people up here that go to the lake all the time, and they're very surprised at how it looks from the air. So this is Anthem over there.
Yep.
New River, north of that sharp peak there. And Black Canyon City is up there. Normally we can see all the way up to the San Francisco peaks up north of Flagstaff up on the horizon, but it's just a little hazy today.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, well, it's my initial reaction when I hopped in here was, no, this isn't going to work, but it's working. When I think back when I flew in Vietnam, well, you know, that's fine. I was 50 years younger.
Yeah, yeah. You know, the mind is a funny thing. A lot of times what you think has very little to do with reality. And logic doesn't really help a lot of times.
That's
you
right.
know, that's why I'm very sympathetic to people. But